just like sharks. When they stop moving, they die. That's how you are, Carla. Save yourself. After the storm came the calm and silence that make men crazy.
Carla! Carla! Why? Why?
Randy, can you tell me what the fuck happened here?
She's been bitten everywhere. She knew she shouldn't have gone outside.
You killed her, you bastard! You murdered her! She's dead!
What the hell have you done?
Why?
We would all be dead by now because of your little sister.
How many times have we said not to separate from the group?
Never means never.
Shot her, drawing their attention even more.
Either we reach the military shelter that you talk about so much, Grandpa, or we'll die right here.
The radio message said that it was around here. It's a bit more than 5 miles west.
Let's get out of here. Come on!
I'm not leaving my sister here all alone.
Nothing can be done now, Stella.
Sam, Ben, Stella, get out of here. Get to the sea. I'll meet you. I've got to find my family. It's the only place they could have gone.
Stay strong, Randy. Good luck, Randy.
Her body is full of bites and bruises. She's been shot point blank in the head. The wood is rotten and the planks are weakened. Seattle's safe point must be the last stronghold in all the Pacific Northwest. Anybody alive must be trying to reach it. Ben and the others made it out. They deserve better than this world. Come on! It says here the highway is at the end of this tunnel. It's a straight shot to the safe point. Shannon and Lydia might even be there by now. Dead people, corpses. They don't impress me anymore. According to the map, I should cross this highway to get closer to the safe point. what's left of our world now. These are the leftovers of the war between men and shadows. A snapshot of what we've become. Bloody hell on Earth. I found a firefighter's axe. Thanks, Letty. No time to waste. Damn storm. Lydia? No, I must be tired. My mind is wandering.
Shit, there's too many of them!
Damn stupid shadows. I can hear something.
I don't understand, man. If he's already dead, why do we need to hang him?
Power must be made visible. They should know that we're keeping watch on them.
Who? Those things?
No, I mean the survivors. Besides, what the hell do you care? Orders are orders. Come on, let's go get the next one.
God! Weighs a ton.
Hey, buddy. What lasts longer? Bricklayer's house or the carpenter's house? I bet you $100 you can't solve it.
Carpenters?
Listen, when someone asks you something like that, you just answer, the toughest house is the grave diggers. All gravestones last forever. Till fucking doomsday.
You asshole.
What did they mean, keeping an eye on the survivors? Orders from who? Seattle isn't a safe place. Everyone I care about is in danger. Rose was right. Something big happened in the city. People went to war against the Shadows, military and common man alike. It didn't end well. Come on! Here! Come on! Here! Music box. Shannon gave Lydia a slaughtered family, and another graffiti signed by the new law. This is what happens to those who steal from death. The days of wasting bullets have passed.
In K-Sean, we shot at anything and everything. Well, the days of wasting bullets are gone, Randy. I'm not sure you ought to do it.
Ben Parker, since when did you ever have a problem with excess? I need to learn how to shoot this thing. I'm sure I'll need it.
This ain't like the rifle you carried in the mountains. First, you need to load it. The key resides in being quick, like those guys in the casinos with cards. Quick fingers, soft hands. Practice makes perfect.
What do you think of that, Ben?
Well done, comrade. Now you'll have to show me your aim. Try to shoot that can over there.
That'll be easy.
Kid, I like your style. But let's think of something harder now. Hey, you see that crow? Plunk it before it flies off.
I think it's time to do something about this poor bastard. It's cruel to leave him tied up like that. Let's put him out of his misery.
Take the shot, Randy. Let's do right by the poor soul. There's no glory in killing the dead a second time. This is just what it means to survive now. Make sure you always aim for the head, Randy. Always in the head.
White van in the center of Seattle. Our goal is to take down our enemy. Repeat, in pursuit of white van, Charlie 1.
That's Parker's motorhome. Blocking my path. The smell is horrible. If I could find a way to put it out. That water tower looks weak. I could tackle it down, a waste of precious drinking water. But I have to find my friends, my family. The fire should be out now.
Come on! Here!
seems that those planks block up the way to the rooftop. I think that those shadows might be of help to me.
Come on! Here!
Freaks. Looks like somebody had a hard time with the end of the world. Everybody reacts to fear differently. That's the helicopter chasing my friends. It's gonna be quick. My friends are in danger.
Here! Come on!
That sounds like a car. What the hell is happening out there? That's gunfire.
Charlie Delta Oscar, requesting survivor transfer. One target down.
Here!
That's Ben's motorhome. There's blood all over the driver's seat.
Come on!
Friends have been ambushed.
Here! Come on! Here!
Fortunately, it was the same number that was in the photo. Shit. The end of the line. I keep having this dream. I'm running through town. I don't know if I'm running away from something, or if I'm running to something. Then I see it. My house. I have to get to the house. They're in there, waiting for me. And that's when I wake up.
Now's not the time for a poor man to walk here alone. Have you got a screw loose? Let me see that blood. Bites? right. Any bites?
It's not mine.
It's just as a precaution. Precaution. You know what happens.
Don't come any closer.
It's fine, it's fine. The rat knows. The rat smells it.
Don't touch me. Who the hell are you?
Let's go, this place isn't safe. Follow me.
I'm surrounded by shadows, and the rat kept all my weapons. It has a similar mechanism to the poacher's traps that I used to find in Hope's forests.
Here!
Follow my directions until the end. You have to earn the right to finish. And be careful with my creations. They will kill you if you're not smart, by the way.
Here!
How the hell do you know my name?
The rat knows everything. The rat smells everything from down here. I will unravel the mysteries of this land.
Come on!
There's no time for questions. There's no time for answers.
What about you? Why aren't you coming with me?
Here!
Quick, you're doing
The
very well.
trap door is
Follow the
closed.
directions.
It has a
They'll take you to the
precarious
vent.
opening mechanism that I can't manipulate from here.
Come on! Here!
Did you save my life just to kill me? Is this some kind of test?
You're doing very well, my friend. Not everyone gets this far. It's always difficult to stay on your feet and stay alive. Even more so these days.
Wait! I need to find my friends. One of them was murdered on the way to the safe point. Paintings. They look like symbols to navigate through the labyrinth. Crazy old man is playing with me. More of those strange symbols. More of those strange symbols. More of those strange symbols. More of those strange symbols.
want to go back outside? Right now? No, Mr. Wayne. Now is not...
Come on!
Good. You did it, Mr. Wayne.
Are you happy now, you crazy old man?
It's been a long time. A very long time the rat's been living down here. Even before the epidemic, you could smell what was going to happen. The rats smelled it. The rats, they were already fleeing, you know? Come with me. It's safe here. When times change, take what you need before you continue. Are you hungry, Mr. Wayne? Would you like me to prepare you a little rat meat?
No, thanks. After all of this, I don't have much of an appetite.
Here!
When one world dies, another becomes the place where life comes back again.
Come on!
Too many books in your head can make you sick, you know that, old man?
How long has it been since you looked outside, Mr. Wayne, to make order out of chaos?
Come on!
Well, I must tell you, if that's what they do, chaos is winning by a mile. Down here, life will begin. Below the circles of hell. Below the moving plague of death. Within the labyrinth, paradise will be reborn. But that will be the future, Mr. Wayne.
At least the old man knew how to build himself a place where he would be safe.
Come on! Here! Come on! Here! Come on!
More and more books. So many pages in your head could make anyone crazy.
Here!
If you need my help, you just need to call me, Mr. Wayne. I will help you stay on the path through my personal hell. Here it is. Take a look at the photograph. It won't be difficult to recognize the son of the rat, but be careful with the other men. The living are just as dangerous as the dead.
These drawings are different from the previous ones. They describe the bombings that affected the city at the beginning of the epidemic.
Here! Come on! Here!
Against the dead and the living.
When the epidemic spread to Seattle, the people made a stand, tried to fight. Many died, and then returned to consume the few that didn't. Then the military tried to fight back in the shadows. Look around. See how that ended.
Here!
And what about these soldiers? The new law?
I told you, when times change, men must change. We all make choices, Mr. Wayne. In chaos, some choose to show the best sides of themselves. Others, the worst. You must hurry. I worry for the safety of my son. And the ones you care for, too.
Come on!
Innocent people who tried to look for a safe place during the Great War against the Shadows. They were crushed to death by a landslide caused by bombing.
Follow this path going up to the old subway station. When you get to the outside, look for the house that grows in the tree.
I can activate the platform now.
And I'll help you find the ones you care for.
Like the rat said, we all make choices. He chose to build a nest down here in the aftermath of the war. Some might call it survival. Others, denial.
Come on!
That grows in the tree. Those were the rat's words. The door's locked. It seems I'm not alone. God will forgive them, or not.
Come on!
The house that grows in the tree. Here it is. The kid should have been here. Where the hell could he be? I should search ahead. This must be the rat's wife. I get it now. The boy comes here to remember his mother. Shannon. Lydia. Looks like a shootout. I better find the boy quick.
Where did you just come from? Are you crazy, man?
Your father's worried about you.
I shouldn't have used the radio. I'm sure they heard us.
Who?
We have to get out of here. Run! Let's get out of here before we're caught by the big bird!
What the hell? We're alive, you idiots! Alive!
We spotted the boy. In pursuit. Looks like he's in prison.
Your father wants you to come back home.
And hide? Like he does? I hate rat meat. No one can survive eating rat meat. I wanted to look for some food, but they surprised me because...
Because you let your emotions take over and went to visit your mother. Isn't that right?
My mother? My mother is... No. No. How do you know? Shit! Here they come again! Run! Run as fast as you can and don't look back! Am I going too fast for you?
Enemy located.
Run, Red.
Enemy located.
Run, Red. Run, Red, run.
Enemy located.
Run, Red. Run, Red, run. That's it. Jump. Damn. I've got to find that kid. He has no hope out here on his own.
Enemy located.
Come on!
Run, Randall, if you want to survive.
Are you hurt? Why the hell did you run off?
I'm fine. I know my way around.
They're trying to kill you, kid. Think about that for a second. Let me help you get home. What's the fastest way underground from here?
There's a sewer portal on the other side of the park.
Then let's go. Run for it! Lydia? My sweet Lydia?
Where have you been? Help me!
Shit.
What the hell's the matter with you? Why didn't you shoot? They almost killed me, dude.
My daughter. I'm sorry, I saw her.
There was no one there. Only the shadows behind you.
Let's go! Through here! If the rat knows that you won't get out of here again, boy, I'll punish you. You'll learn to behave yourself. I discovered where your friends are. They were taking them to the stadium just a while ago.
To the stadium?
In the beginning, it was the safest place in all of Seattle. Even more so than the Space Needle. A fortress of high cement walls protected by the military. But today, they've made it into one more horrific ring of hell.
And what about my wife and daughter? What about them?
I looked and listened hard. I couldn't find any trace of them. If they have been captured by these men also, your friends may know.
I need to go now. I've lost too much time already.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. Those men are dangerous.
According to what the rat told me, if I cross the parking lot, I'll come to the stadium that is used as a safe place for survivors. According to what the rat told me, if I cross the parking lot, I'll come to the stadium that is used as a safe place for survivors. According to what the rat told me, if I cross the parking lot, I'll come to the stadium that was used as a safe place for survivors. Come on! Those men from the new law used the message to draw in the innocent survivors. was everywhere. Thousands of them. Taking refuge in the stadium, we would never have stayed safe for long. This was the Emerald City once. Not anymore.
Come on, leave him alone. We'll take care of him soon enough. He's just a poor old man.
That jackass says the real military will save him. Who does he think we are? Well, that poor old man hit me. This isn't the end of this. You hear me? What the hell? There's no time to lose. We've already loaded the supplies onto the helicopter. We still need to make a stop at the save point before returning to base. Let's go. Now we'll see who has the last laugh, old man.
Gotta get to Ben. Those new law bastards are torturing Ben and feeding him to those damn shadows. I've got to hurry. On days like today, even a guy like me could believe in God. Like the building was a refuge when the disease first spread. And now those crazies use it to store the supplies they steal. Come on! Here! Come on! Food supplies that I was keeping in the shelter, and that the soldiers of the city defended with their lives. Now these rebels have them at will. They're the food supplies that I was keeping in the shelter, and that the soldiers of the city defended with their lives. Now these rebels have them at will. Ben, you old fox, wake up.
What happened?
They knocked you out cold.
I
think I gave as good as I got.
I told you I'd meet back up with you, didn't I?
They took Stella, Randy. They're crazy. They're rebuilding by force. They're killing anybody that doesn't fall in line.
What about my family? Have you seen them?
I haven't seen anybody. They strung me up when I wouldn't go along. They took Stella somewhere else. Some kind of home base. If they've got your family, that's where they'll be.
What about the safe point?
It's all a lie, Randy. There ain't no safe point. They're just using it to round people up and take them somewhere else.
Then we have to get out of here. We have to find them. Let's go, buddy.
I don't have the strength.
You have a pretty deep cut, and you've lost a lot of blood.
Look, Randy, a Christmas present.
You won't be able to fly in this condition. We need to stop the bleeding. You'll have to wait for me here. I need to look for something to fix up those wounds.
Today is my lucky day.
What are you talking about?
Even someone like me would believe in God on a day like today. Look behind you.
Sit tight, Ben. I'm gonna get you some help. I'll be back as quick as I can. Damn it! There's gotta be a first aid kit and some meds around here somewhere. I need to help Ben fast, or he'll bleed out. If this isn't hell, I don't know what is. It seems that someone left a message on the recording machine. The pharmacy is on the other side of the elevators. Get out of my head!
Daddy! Do you want to play with me?
These memories, these thoughts. It hurts so much to think about my Lydia. another recorded message of this doctor.
The disease. Suspense time.
It looks like that doctor found what he was looking for. More and more recordings made by that crazy doctor. There's the pharmacy. I need antibiotics and something to close up Ben's wounds. That's everything. Let's get out of here. I better get out of here quick. All this should make you feel better.
I think so, Randy. I think I'm feeling better. Although I would have liked to see one of those nurses show up from back in the old days. Oh, those uniforms.
You remember how to do it?
If there's gas in it, I promise you I can fly this thing. Bingo! What did I tell you, buddy? If they've taken her to the safe point, from the air we'll be able to find her.
Ben, are you okay?
I'm a little dizzy, and I'm sad, Randy. I miss my wife. I want to be with her again, buddy. I'm tired of this job. Think at least she didn't have to go through all of this. We're like old men, aren't we? All our talk is filled with the dead. All the people we loved, not around anymore. We're alone. Look, Randy, the safe point. You should be able to find them from there. At least I brought you this far.
Ben, are you okay? Ben! Ben! Wake up! neighborhood. This is my street. I don't like this. This was the day. The day the shadows destroyed our town. This is my home. I don't want to go inside. Shannon. Lydia. No. This isn't how it happened. You weren't here. It hurts more and more to think about them. Ben died in the accident. Blood-stained fragments from the safe point. The new law's lie. It looks overrun. The shadows can't be stopped. no more than a trap used to hunt the survivors. The safe point is no more than a trap used to hunt the survivors. The safe point is no more than a trap used to hunt the survivors. The safe point is no more than a trap used to hunt the survivors. The safe point is no more than a trap used to hunt the survivors. The safe point is no more than a trap used to hunt the survivors. The safe point is no more than a trap used to hunt the survivors. The safe point is no more than a trap used to hunt the survivors. The safe point is no more than a trap used to hunt the survivors. The safe point is no more than a trap used to hunt the survivors. The safe point is no more than a trap used to hunt the survivors. The safe point is no more than a trap used to hunt the survivors. The safe point is no more than a trap used to hunt the survivors.
Come on! Here!
Here! Come on! The radio broadcast. It's the trap the new law created, pulling in survivors from all over the city. They take people, use them. They're more